Record heat for us on this Friday. Take a look at the old records today. Friday, 95 degrees in both Fargo and Grand Forks, both set in 1959. We can say handedly that those records are long gone. So both of those were broken today, but take a look at tomorrow's records, 95 both in Fargo and Grand Forks as well. So we're going to talk about if we'll be able to break those tomorrow in just a couple seconds. But there's how warm we got today. 103 in Grand Forks, 102 in Fargo, 103 also in Devil's Lake. But how does that compare to the rest of the country's high temperatures? 102 in Fargo, and a note 106 in Bismarck for their high temperature today. 101 in Tucson. We did 1 degree better than our friends there in Arizona, and we were warmer than most of the rest of the country as well, with Little Rock, Arkansas 85, 87 New Orleans, LA 69 degrees, even Reno, Nevada only made it to 97 degrees today. Here's how things look right now. Seeing some rain-cooled air across much of Beltrami County toward Thief River Falls, Grand Forks, seeing those lower to middle 70s at this time. Still seeing middle 80s though in Fargo and Wahpeton, Gwinner, where that rainfall has not quite gotten to yet, and where we're still seeing some heat, residual heat from the day today. So here's how things look on satellite and radar. There's that rainfall moving through Fargo as we speak. Had some wind on the leading edge of that line of rain as well. Closer in, you see near the Oaks area near Lisbon, seeing some rainfall. Then through Fargo, Moorhead, a few rumbles of thunder there just toward the north and west of town. Then a little bit further up toward the north near Grand Forks, seeing one little thunderstorm making its way out of town there, heading toward the Crookston area as well, seeing some heavier downpours with that little cell. And then we're seeing some more widespread rainfall across Beltrami County, lower Red Lake toward Bemidji, seeing some thunder still in that area, as well as our friends in Mahnomen seeing some rainfall and some rumbles of thunder at this time. So for the rest of the night's night, notice there's that line we're talking about. That moves its way off toward the south and east by midnight or 1 a.m. I do expect that to be pretty much gone, either moved out of the area or just fizzled out completely by the midnight hour. Seeing still some 70s there. By midnight for tomorrow morning, things pretty mild. 60s and 70s for Saturday morning. Watching this little cluster of rainfall or storms moving in from the west. Could see a rumble of thunder here or there for Saturday morning, but really not looking to be too impactful for us for the morning on Saturday. Look at this, by 4 o'clock, things pretty quiet, some sunshine, a few passing clouds, but the temperatures, notice this, up toward the north, again, the record for tomorrow in Grand Forks is 95 degrees. At 4 o'clock or so, we've got this at 94 degrees. So the rainfall that moved through there tonight could make temperatures up there a little bit cooler than the Southern Valley, where we didn't get as much rainfall from these storms we're seeing tonight. So that's why we have a better chance of seeing near 100 degrees in Fargo, and in southeastern North Dakota is where we have the best chance of seeing those triple digits. But regardless, it'll be 90s for pretty much everybody for our Saturday. So another warm one, another day to be careful if you're spending time outdoors, to hydrate and make sure to take care of your body where we're expecting these hot temperatures. We're going to take this to Saturday night into Sunday. Notice late Saturday night could see a spotty shower, a storm up toward the north here or there, but not looking to be too impactful for all of us. It's just an isolated little cell. But what I'm watching is this little cluster moving from the Dickinson area. Look at this, as that makes its way north and east, that does look to graze our Devil's Lake Basin counties and even the Northern Valley overnight Saturday into Sunday morning. And with this cluster of storms, could see some damaging wind gusts. So some of those could be strong to severe overnight into Sunday morning. But I do expect those to move off into Canada, leaving behind just a thin little line of maybe some showers or storms right along that cold front. And look at this cold front. When that cold front finally makes its way through in the afternoon, much cooler up toward the north, 60s or 70s and 80s up toward the Devil's Lake Basin for those temperatures in Sunday afternoon. Still 80s and 90s though, where that cold front has not quite gotten to yet. So for Saturday night into Sunday, do have a slight risk of severe weather. That's a level 2 out of 5 on the severe weather risk scale. So damaging winds would be the primary concern in any storms that do become severe in that particular sector Saturday night into Sunday. But here's how things look for Sunday. A little bit cooler thanks to that cool front making its way through. A few scattered storms here or there. Best chance late Saturday into Sunday. Then for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, temperatures near 90 for pretty much all of next week, and a chance of some scattered showers or storms for most of the next business week as well. Mike, good news is by the time we get to Friday, looking at middle 80s, which is only 10 degrees above average for this time of year.
Much cooler.
Much cooler. Big cool down.
All right, thanks.
You bet.
The United